Alright guys, so I just wanted to preface this video a little bit and kind of tell you guys, so a few years ago when we kind of first got down here, I met this guy and he brought his brand new Harley out to the road. And I was in love with this Harley. Like, I really started going to every week just so I could see this Harley. Like, I fell in love completely. My husband did not understand why I love this Harley so much, but I just saw myself on it. Like, I always wanted this Harley. I kept saying, like, y'all, when I get a bike, I'm gonna get a Harley. So now, fast forward, it's been a few years and my husband finally got the Harley bug. It bit him bad. He is ready for a bike so bad. And this exact Harley that I fell in love with happens to be for sale. I didn't think he was ever gonna sell this Harley. Like, he loves it. So obviously my husband went to go see this Harley because we're friends with the guy, and now he's in love with it. We've been going to look at this bike multiple times a day, so I knew it's fate. Like, I had to get this bike. Like, this bike was meant for me. Right when we get the Harley bug, it happens to be for sale. Like, come on, how much better does it get? So huge shout out to John. Love him. Always gonna have a place in my heart for him from the very beginning, and especially now that we have his first baby. So I had to go through basically hell, you guys, trying to hide this. I wish I really could have filmed more of his reaction, because he was pouting and being a big baby about it and being diabolical and saying some funny stuff. So I got what I could. It's worth the surprise. I love everyone who helped me, so I just want to give a shout out, you guys. Thank you so much for making this possible. But check out what we got.
This is gonna get his bite before me. And I could have got it already. Ain't that the bitch?
So if you guys couldn't hear in that clip before, Puggy all day has been talking about this bike, right? So we went and saw it first thing this morning. We went and seen it every single day this week, multiple times a day. John will tell you. And I thought he was on to me, right? So he was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you did like a video reveal and you just got the bike for me behind my back? It's like, I don't know if I'm proud that he knows me well or if I'm pissed because I think he's on to me. So, you know, I had to do this big thing. I sat on hold with the bank for an hour acting like, oh yeah, babe, I couldn't get a hold of him. And then I was like, babe, we could just go finance a brand new bike. Like, it's okay. No, I've been trying to play it. It's so cool. I've been in the car all morning, like, not wanting to crack a smile at him. So hopefully he's not on to me and he believes me after me sitting on hold for an hour. But y'all, I'm so excited. Alright guys, so I am currently headed to the shop. Rich and Puggy are on the bikes behind me. Puggy wanted to show Rich the bike. And then I'm gonna try to ditch them so I can run to the bank. I'm gonna try to get the shop first so I can tell my plan to the bike's owner, and hopefully he's down to crush Puggy's heart with me. So stay tuned. So I just left the shop and I got the bike. John is completely on board. He is going to call Puggy tomorrow and tell him that the bike is sold and crush his heart. Just so you know, babe, John was not on board with this. I had to convince him because he did not feel like I should do you that dirty. But I'm sorry. I love you. It's well worth it. I cannot wait to see you heartbroken tomorrow. But then I'm amended, right? All right, so anyway, Puggy just called me wondering where I am, asked me if I got lost, so I'm run over here real fast and try to keep my cool for the next 2 days until I deliver this bike to him. So stay tuned, y'all. He's in the garage doing something, I don't know. I just got the message the bike is secured in his best friend's garage. John kind of half-assed his side of the deal last night, but he did tell Puggy we basically had until Tuesday to get the bike. So now he's been hounding me, right? So we had to get together last night. Sorry, I was making sure he's not coming. We had to get together last night, and we woke up this morning. First thing he did was like, let's go to the shop, let's go to the shop. All right. Then, so I drove past the shop because they're closed, but John's truck was there, and he really got an attitude with me, guys. Like, he was mad, so I had to turn around. You know what? Like, babe, I'm gonna let you knock on these empty doors. I was trying to wait until John got back. So, yeah, I let him just knock on these empty doors, thinking that someone was gonna be there to open them. So now we're back at the house. I think he's kind of in his feelings. I don't know if John's replying to him, but he keeps messaging him. But we had dog stuff we have to do today. So, about to get everyone ready for that. So we can get this done, and then he doesn't know, but his surprise is coming too. So stay tuned. He's in his feelings. He's got an attitude with me. He's mad I'm taking so long. But yeah, love you, babe. Alright guys, so I'm hiding again. Pretty upset because I really wanted to crush Puggy's dreams and make him think the bike is sold. But whatever. John, you're a wuss. But anyway, he thinks we're on a time crunch and he's mad that John's not answering his phone, so I guess that works too. Bikes are delivered. We're gonna go about our daily activities, see what happens, and then tonight I'll get the bike. He's currently in the garage. I said, what are you doing, babe? He said, I'm making room. I said, making room for what? He said, a Harley. Yo, he literally cleared space for this bike. So either he's on to me, he really thinks we're about to get it, or he doesn't care what bike we're getting because he knows I have to check, so we're gonna get a bike. John, come on. But y'all, so
I just feel like he's gonna take a different offer for the fucking bike. He's just telling me that for real. Take both of them spaces. Such a nice ass truck.
I can't ride with bars down here. I can't do it, man. And I just have a Sportster, you know what I mean? But I gotta have this.
you look good on it, babe.
Just be your knees come too far forward. Oh no, it's a roll back though.
I don't know. Feels good. Get you on a Harley with a new tattoo. Room, room. So currently in the bathroom of the Harley Davidson dealership. Because I have to call for backup. This is our third dealership today. Oh no, second. But he's talking about going to a third one. He done test drove a bike. He's over here talking about options. Like, dude, bro, you could be riding your Harley right now. He's trying to convince himself he doesn't like the bike that I bought because he's worried that it was already sold, so he doesn't want to get excited. Like, dude, it was sold to me. Like, God. So now we're wasting our whole day. We've been looking at motorcycles for the last almost 3 hours. And I'm trying to get him to Rich's house. So I'm about to have Rich call Puggy and be like, yo, come over here, bro. What the hell, babe? What the hell?
Yo, I love how it feels. Did it feel good when you rode it?
Yeah, it feels awesome, bro. Like, yeah. So, but I'll tell you what. As soon as we leave, we'll pull up on you, and I'll call you. We'll pull up on you. We're not gonna be more like this.
I mean, you might save a little bit, but not a ton.
Also, I had to sneak while he was on the test drive. I snuck and got him this really cool Harley shirt. So I'm thinking maybe I'll like give that to him first. I don't know. I'm gonna let him sulk in his pain, but he's getting a little emotional now. Driving me crazy, talking about different options and switching up the whole bike completely. So if that happens, guess what, babe? I'm about to get me a new Harley, and you can go get whatever you're talking to the sales guy about. Cool. Call him out.
Yeah, I've been struggling with the shit like a motherfucker, bro. I don't know. Come check it out, though, bro. What? Are you fucking kidding me? You bitch ass nigga, you. You ain't shit, bitch. Ah! Are you serious? Oh my god! Ah! Y'all ain't shit. Oh baby, you're so awesome. Yeah, you know.
Now, you really hate it.
You like it now?
Oh my god.
You like it? You like it now or what? I don't know. Your back feel good now, don't it?
My neck and my back. Oh my god.
Goddamn, bro, you got the gear to go? Shit.
You got the shirt.
All, like, last 3 days going to look at bikes.
Oh my
god.
Y'all ain't shit.
When you're sitting with John is all in. He's
no one
wrong.
John came
Yes,
over.
he's been
John was
fucking
over here
with you.
earlier this morning, son.
And I just want you to know, babe, like, so I've been rapping with John. He did not want no parts of this. He was like, I'm not about to tell Lenny that the bike was sold. Like,
John.
I had to go up to the shop when y'all were behind me and tell Harry and all them guys that they
He
could
was against
mention
it,
that I
bro.
bought
John
it.
was like, he was trying to say, he's like, bro, you gonna put this motherfucker through the
Then,
ring.
babe, when he hit you up talking about I had till Tuesday, I had to have Richie hit John and be like, you can't tell him that because we'll get it by Tuesday. So then I was like, John, you have to tell him. And then this morning I told him, I said, John, you wimped out. I'm gonna need you to tell him it's sold.
It damn sure was sold, but shit.
And then, so when you sit in the car talking about, babe, someone got it. Yeah, bitch, I did. So can we stop shopping for bikes and go to Rich's house?
Why didn't you just tell me?
It's a surprise.
I'm lost for words.
Wanted to be
My cheeks
upset,
are
talking your shit.
Even in me, I was about to say, I was like, what you mean? The front finish should be easy. Niggas too. Let me, can I finish my head? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on it.
On my head, son. Oh yeah, John wanted me to tell you too. John wanted me to tell you.
The motherfucker sent me pictures.
Everything was smooth on it.
Living like Thriller, I only come out at the nighttime. She don't really get on like being tipsy. She don't do the Henny, just white wine. Pop the cork on some new keep the greasy.
Yeah, the bottom. There you go. Yeah, you gotta turn it. Yeah, there you go.
Let a man go like the shoot like you.
Hell yeah.
Looking for the owner of this Harley right here.
That'd be me. What can I help you with?
How you feel?
Yeah,
Owning a Harley.
Unfulfilled.
Why?
Because I still haven't put my Bluetooth up to it yet.
So you didn't know how to turn it on with the code, is what you're saying?
I've been
It's no recovery. Call today. 855.
What you got? What you got?
For years, you've been thinking about getting LASIK. You've been talking about getting LASIK. And now, it's finally time
Why you got a
to
Harley
get
shirt?
First Harley shirt is going down.
You must have a Harley.
I've had this Harley shirt for a long ass motherfucking time. By the time you see me, it's I have no cut off sleeves and motherfucking. It's gonna be faded gray and shit.
LASIK1000.com. If you're nearsighted, farsighted, or have astigmatism, LASIK Plus may help fix your vision with a convenient and patient-focused experience. You'll be treated by
Hey guys, he's about to do his first ride away on his new Harley. Ooh, it looks so clean. I don't know if y'all can see how much it's shining right now. Shout out to Mr. Wettabike. Look at this man. Woo, what's your name? That's my baby, y'all. And his new Harley. There he goes. There he goes. That's my baby, y'all. I don't know if you can. Oh, there he goes. Y'all can hear his stereo though, like, yes. Alright, so he up there, but I thought the stereo was mine. Man, shout out. Here we go. Y'all hear that stereo? Y'all, my baby got a Harley. Woo! Alright, we're taking it back to where we first fell in love with this Harley. It's where it all started, y'all. It's where it all started. That's my baby. I know he's so happy feeling the speed and the wind, y'all. Like, he got to. He's got to.
Somebody else got to it before I did, and I can't be mad at that man. At that point, I was already like,
Friday morning. And I said,
now I noticed that, but I'm not gonna get above myself. You know what I'm saying? I just want,
Sean, he was in his feelings for days.
I felt like
Like,
you did it so you can clean it. You know, so you can make sure it's detailed.
well, we was gonna do that anyway, but I wanted to put the new tires on.
Yeah.
And I changed the oil and stuff, just made it so.
But when I seen that you was even doing that, and then you threw that in there, like, yeah, somebody came in, I was like, well, damn, shit gone.
Sean, when you told him it was told, he threw his phone at me.
Yeah.
Like, he was in his feelings hard.
I said, look at that shit.
He was like, I don't even want his bike anyway. And I was like, well, I just got me a new Harley. Like,
What's up, big dog? Hey, how you been?
I was like, no, you
Good.
cannot do that to me.
They got him, huh?
I can be a Watson now.
She got him. He's like, he was on crack.
No, he had us in the office of the Harley Davidson dealership this morning. And I kept telling him, no, I'm not signing for nothing. Like, I'm not doing it.
He said, no. And I was.
I felt so vulnerable, son. I felt like I was like, but I there was no words, bro. There was no word. My cheeks was tight. Like I couldn't believe it, bro. I felt like I was like, where's John at? God damn it, where's the? You know, so I had no words, bro. No words. It was dope.
John already knew he's finna see you.
It hasn't sunk in yet. Like it hasn't sunk in yet one bit. Like I can't wait.
Maybe when you park it in your own garage.
Like I'm definitely gonna like when I sit back and lay on my pillow tonight and I really just be like.
There's another. You're gonna wake up in the morning, go in the garage and see that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean my whole garage out tomorrow and give it its own section, like for real, you know, because I kind of, you know, was on a different, vibe that I made a section today. I was still confident and whatever, but I was
You
already,
thought it was someone else's place.
Yeah, I thought it went to the someone else. Sadly, like I said, I just for the honor of John, I wanted to keep it in the network if I could. Like it's more than just random, but I had already took the L like Israel Adesanya kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? I already took the L. I came valiantly. It's cool, but I ain't make it. You understand what I'm saying?
So we surprised you 100%. Like you had no idea what I was doing.
No idea.
So did you even suspect it?
I had no suspicion whatsoever at any given time during the whole fucking mission, son. I had
So
no
you
idea.
were really stuck so
I got 007 like a motherfucker. I can't even be mad because it was like a whole fucking team of individuals involved in giving me the hoodwink, which is cool, and I loved it, man. It did. I can't wait. Yeah. It hasn't settled in yet one fucking bit.
In America. So then Boosie responded.
How was your first ride on it? Did you feel like?
Did
you cry?
My first ride was like taming a beast because that was the first time I didn't test drive the bike or nothing. Like it was it was like, who was this? And I was like, well, who the fuck is this?
Was it right what you expected to be? Like how smooth it was?
Man, no, it was more than like it's crazy because I just came off test driving a new bike, another bike, you know what I'm saying, that was supposed to be set up this way, and when I got on that bike, it was everything that it said it was, versus, power, versus style, versus comfort, versus, like, I felt like it had, it's almost like, like picking a dog, the dog choose the owner kind of deal, and it was all just as honor as it was for me to be on that bike. The bike was like, I knew you was gonna motherfucking.
So do you have anything you'd like to say to John?
John, yo, man, blessings, man. I can't wait to kind of extend our network. It is an honor to have this bad motherfucker. It will not go in vain. It's got a brand new parking spot waiting for it. I can't wait to just enjoy it, man. Everything that you put into it, all the TLC, all the love, all the history, I can feel it when I ride the bike, man. I can feel it when I pull up on the spot, and I really appreciate every last fucking bit of it, man. I really do, and don't be mad when I'm gonna be up there. You're gonna see it often. That's all I gotta say about that.
Anything you want to say to your wife?
My wife. If they had like a new wife title, like that was like marked in gold and bezels and shit, like the rapper chains and stuff, that would be my wife straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just a magnificent gesture, man. I'm excited about the future. Couldn't have been a better gift and a timetable, and I got the baddest motherfucking bitch on the planet. Cardi B can't fuck with my wife. Goddamn motherfucking Nicki can't fuck with my bitch. None of them motherfuckers. Just said goddamn Kamala Harris can't fuck with my bitch. All of that. I'm like, I don't know, whatever she need, I'll give her. She can have my bank account. She can have whatever she want. Goddamn it, I don't give a fuck.
But more importantly, she got you, right?
She got my back, man.
I mean, like, she tricked you.
Yeah, she got the fuck out of me. I mean, on some diabolical, have my blood pressure up, and I know my man blood pressure up, and y'all can't be doing that.
But
shit.
You guys get all the prizes in the end.
I mean, that's cool, but goddamn, you want to see what's happening is they want to see us on a deathbed. They go, yeah, oh, babe, this might be the one. Because I'll be done had a heart attack.
I just want to throw this out there. Do you feel like you want to apologize for all the shit you just put me through for the last 4 days?
Nope, because it was real and it was genuine, and just because she's my wife, she just knows how it is. Cause I felt like I was doing pretty good, and for me to, if I was that fucking diabolical, and I do apologize for that, but I really had to change my attitude and meditate and still kind of keep that motivation and drive, on multiple occasions. So the shit is real. It's really real, and I never would have seen myself on a Harley, and then when I got the bug, I got bit like a motherfucker, and I am glad. It's good shit. It's a great experience. And hey, call it what you want to call it. I may be lost in the sauce, but I ain't mad.
Shout out to Richie Rich
man.
For helping us do everything. I could not have come up with this plan.
Classified. I love it.
I could not have done this without Richie Rich.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
it was all good. Got to see my man actually enjoyed that motherfucker, man.
The best backup I got right here.
Yeah, man. Straight up, motherfucker. We in cahoots. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? We in straight cahoots, huh?
That's Skill Army right there. You talking to
Skill Army. All right, time out, guys. So I was just told that I was basically the one that just got played. So we're gonna let Richie Rich tell this story.
So ultimately, what happened? So the first day where me and him went to go test ride some Harleys at the Harley shop. It was the first time or whatever. So we get in there, looking around at Harleys, and he pulled me to the side, and he was just like, "Hey, I need you to pretty much go on the cover and let me know, hey, if Ann, plans on, if she's putting any, making any leads, as far as actually getting me the bike, blah blah blah." I'm like, "All right, I got you."
This must have been pre-selling my car.
Yeah, that's before you sold the car.
Way before.
This is that day where this is pretty much the next day you sold the car. Because we were talking, this is when we had
because I feel like after I sold the car, you should have known I was pretty serious about this shit.
No, this is prior. This is the first day. Remember when we both went to go
test ride? Mentally, I was already prepared. I was like, well, it looks like I'm going to be buying my baby a car.
Because you inform him, like, pretty much you tell me, if he was to tell me, I was going to give him the bike or I was going to whatever. He wanted me to fucking report back to him and be like, hey, just so you know. But, of course that wasn't
sneaky, huh?
Of course that wasn't going to happen. Yeah. But nonetheless, whatever. And boom. And just like you told me, and then you did tell me, and obviously, he had no fucking idea because I didn't tell him shit.
No.
See, shout out to Richie Rich. That's my bro right there. I
wanted him to think that I was going to be the person that did tell him, but nah. So he figured, damn, if Rich ain't told me nothing.
So you thought you were going to go behind my back. Go ahead and put it on record that Puggy's got maybe a year with this bike.
2 years. You said 2 years. Now you want to change it on camera?
Oh, yeah, because the bike gets better and better, and you already said you hate it because your phone doesn't fit in the screen. So, yo, he was telling me.
It fits now.
Babe.
You know what? No more questions, Your Honor. No more questions, Your Honor. No more questions.
The man had diabolical behavior for the past week. And
when he found out the bike was sold, he was trying to explain to me all the reasons why he no longer wanted that bike anyway. So I'm texting Rich, like, he doesn't even want this bike anymore. Rich is like, well, what is his reasoning? Nothing logical. I was like, he said his phone doesn't fit in the phone holder. Because apparently you can't replace those. By the way, it does fit. He found out. Tell Dave it does fit.
It fit real good.
Then he was like, well, I saw a scratch on it, so...
You know what? Can we cut? Can we go to commercial?
Point was emotional.
Anyway.
But we got a Harley rider. Harley.
Hey. How to do it?
Harley Davidson Club.
I'm a rocket.
Hit us up if y'all want to go for a ride.
I'm a represent. Don't worry about it. I'm a represent.